happening. Let's see what we do. How we do. Right. Okay. There fast. We're having you practicing being sneaky with all these unconscious dudes. On their leader. Looks to me like we've got ninjas. Do some basic first aid. We could try and knock one over that. I don't think we're gonna do that. I'm not sure what to do for our overall goals right now. I think Sterabas is doing a nice job. Could have people loot on adventures. I think what we're gonna do is maybe have y'all do some research. I know that Tuner's here. And Soto and all that. Let's get Sterafast just up here. So we've got a manageable group. Nick. Yeah, I know that we don't have a lot of food. Get some more. If you go buy some food. Tuner. Where can we get books? Hunter's Trading Post, I think, is where we'd buy books. I'm not sure. I think they want to get some scientific research going. Because what I'm seeing, we could buy this residential house, but it's 28k. We don't have cash for that. Here to buy. Yes. Sweet. Food, please. And oh no, can we do farming in the hydroponic setup? I don't think that that's a crime, is it? Growing 0 plant conditions. Needs water. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. We'd have to give them water. But if we go into the mechanical shop, other shops are getting open. Let's see about buying some books. No books for sale. Oh, actually, no, they do have books for sale. Let's get Tuner some books. Yeah, get some research going. Okay. Science, yeah, Science HQ we want to go into. And then Nick, you're pretty way down. I think that we want to get people geared out a little bit. There, fast. You got that messed up left arm. Get you up here. Stop sneaking. And yeah. If you're watching this and you've got an idea on what you'd like to see us do, I'm open to ideas. Oh, no, it crashed. That second. Get anywhere. I think we did. But not really. We just bought books. Kenshi. Yeah, I think we gotta just get some food short term for people. We'll see. Stair fast. Maybe we keep you here for now. Maybe do things a little bit differently. Soto, you carry Nick over here. Tuner, go in and buy your books. Go ahead, buy here. Let's trade Nick food. We could get a terrible first aid kit, just one of those crummy robotics ones. It's a good chunk of our cash. I'm gonna do it. Switch just got one. We're staying fast now. We might as well use our cash for something. Let's do business. Yeah. We don't have the resources to set up our own little base, nor could we defend it if we even tried. So we're not going to do that. Soto. We have Nick. One of these good first aid kits for now. I think we'll leave the two of you guys back here. Soto is gonna head off back to Stair Fast. Doing things a little bit differently this episode than what I was just thinking of doing. I don't know why I was so destabilized. I think it was us entering this building. Gonna go with that. What caused the crash? Looking up here, it was. Oh goodness. Kenshi, I love you, but why? Why you do this to me? Crashing. We'll get it. Maybe we don't go upstairs. Maybe we're not gonna do research there. That's upsetting. Because that would make our lives a lot easier. Being able to do research here. I believe is intended. Alright, so no science book. No research book. Wait, Tuner. Don't do it. Not doing that. We might be able to do research in a ruin or something. It's a shame we just bought all those books. We could reload it. They don't have the research thing here, do they? Robotics bench. No. I'm not gonna mess with it. We've got books for now. Get in here. You and Nick. Suppose could set up a tiny little base somewhere for us. I think we're gonna need some building materials. Let's do something like that. Looks good to me for now. We'll go down to that little location that we had set up. The training camp has been wiped out. Was that the dudes that were following us? Been wiped out? So come here. Do a little trade with them. Oh, hello. So I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. I've got some ideas of what we could do, but I think we've got some good blades here. That might be a good thing for us to collect from, and potentially trade. So Soto's on his way down. Load him up, get some cash. That's my short-term goal right now. From our poor Flotsam Ninja friends. Oh, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening. West Coast just turned into the afternoon. So yeah, we're gonna try and get some cash from that stuff we've looted. We were having the game crash when we tried to do research in the Mechanist's location, so we're gonna have these two go out eastward, do a little mining / base setup for us. It may not be our permanent base location, but I want to get the ability to make some building materials ourselves. So if we go to like mining, three building materials for that. Well, we've got that. I need 6 iron plates to make our own building materials. Fine. Deal. I can work with that. You're coming to loot. That's not exactly what I told you to do. Trade. But we can work with that. Very fast, just stay in this reality bubble. It's recovering dudes. One of them's gonna be useful. Soto. Do a little trade. This is looting, but I've said trade, that's bizarre to me. That's just labeled as. Is it? Okay. Let's see, Soto. Can you do any other looting here? Valuable things. Not that useful. But we'll take this. Yeah, these guys are all in recovery comas. That's good cash for us. Seems pretty safe. Yeah, cool. Cash will be made. These guys still have swords on them. This one. Yeah. And I think that might be just about it. I see a sword on you. It's terrible quality though. Early game. Take some more assassin rags. Those are pretty useful. All things considered with the playstyle that we're going for. Excellent. You two, I think, are about as good in terms of loot as we're gonna get you. And then Nick and Tuner. I know you're starving and whatnot. Just keep moving this way. Very basic. If we can get stone production up, I don't know, will it let us get set up next to the Flotsam Ninja camp? It might not. It might be too close to like something else. Yeah. Here. I know they're starving, but we'll get Soto out there soon enough. Get some cash and some supplies. It may be too early to be doing this, but I think that if we're this far north, we might not get raided by Holy Nation. If not, we can always run back. There was this camp up north. So if we could be near that, some friendlies. Will they be upset if we're disguised as them? Team. Prospect. Iron as well as copper. Wait, there's copper here? There's copper here. Sweet. So we have copper that we can mine as well as iron. There. Does it let us build? Oh, mining would be pointless. There's no stone here. Interesting. That needs to be more level. Okay, hold on. Aspect here. I'm seeing some here, which is what we were getting. Some cat behind us. There. Let's go ahead and set up our stone mine so it's decently efficient. I think that's me. Maybe like 30-ish% on the trail. That's not going to be something that we can defend. That's looking like decent. Okay, cool. Let's get you two on that. Get engineering if you can. And we did have this iron location. Finding iron. You can grab that stuff for us. There's nothing else to work on. Next time I got that set up. How you doing there? Starting fast. Okay, you could do a little trading. With some cash. And I think you can use that cash. Do want to get some meat for our guys. Eventually. Go ahead and just make some. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So you can go ahead and do the same. Probably get ourselves some more backpacks eventually. Soto is slow. Okay. Let's do business. Oh, you've got no meat for sale. Caravan visit. Oh, cool. Could do that. Could also get a sleeping bag, but I think that we're so close to the other camps that we don't need sleeping bags. We're getting out of one of these backpacks. It's fine. See about getting those iron plates set up. We don't really need to even bring stuff because it sounds like merchants are already coming to trade with us. Might get raided as well. Not too worried about it. We can just run away. Okay, stay fast. Why don't you go ahead? Just get out of the building material. So make some money. Yeah, we just sold the armor that we bought earlier. It's fine. That's more than enough. Keep the high quality one. Set of this as well. Cool. That looks a lot better. Should probably be giving that to old Steadfast. Cheers, Steadfast. Then we're gonna get both of you down to Nick. Excellent. And start operating that stone machine. Save. Some sort of people coming, some caravan visit. Where is Tuner? Tuner, where you at? Right here. We wanted to get set up in terms of aid. Research bench that needs to be inside. Small shack. We wanted to set you up. I think that's pretty good. Here are iron for now. Yeah, pick it up, that's fine. Got 2 of them. We will get more. Actually gonna have Sosoka back up because I'm pretty sure we had the ability to get more at like a different store. I'm quite sure. Move in there, stay fast. We've got enough metal plates though to get our stone pit processing thing going. Stone processor, it's right by it. That stop you from doing the mining. You're too valuable as someone who can move PSI resources. And I don't know. Don't have much more that we can do. But we can do vegetables. Green fruit? No, green fruit won't grow here. But anything grow here. Should probably have checked that. What biome are we in? We didn't have a ton of water available here either. I'm just checking what we can grow. So its environment is 100% green. We're looking at the green biome. I mean, you would think that would allow you to grow vegetables. Vegetable farms. I'm very confused. That's when we to operate the machine. You can help out with engineering. Engineering. We gotta try and build the building. Go ahead and help with this. Take with you. All of you on that, besides Soto. Soto, quick save. Got not buying these things. Was it mechanics or the trade depot that we got our things from? There's one or both possibly. We're getting the beginnings of a base going. It may be a bit too early in the game. Oh, actually, I think that we are going to get plenty built up then. Alright, so to bring it down. Goes to stare fast and crew. Deep doing the mine. At our prospecting. What's it here? Fertility is just straight 0. All around us. Even here. Goodness. Okay. Well, farming is not going to be something that we can do at this location. That's kind of crazy. Even though it's green. But we can take these things apart as necessary. We're going to maybe do a little scouting around. I thought this was good for mining location because we've got iron and copper for available resources, but I should have probably checked the fertility as well. Go ahead and just get this started. And why don't we do a little prospecting around here? Start with getting resources there. But we're gonna go westward. Prospecting. Water is high, but fertility is still very low. Interesting. Turn your jobs off for a minute. Get repairs done. Except that arm. Kind of. We're cheesing it, but we're not going to. Not if we can avoid doing that. This cannibals might be cannibals. Fertility is still very low. Dang. Okay. The hidden forest may not be where we want to be in the long run. Is that bone dog? Cannibal hunters, cool. Very fast, good near the cannibal hunters. We got bone dogs. Still literally 0 fertility. That's wild. So in forest. It says, I think if you're in lower elevations, I just was checking online. It says that it has better fertility. We're just gonna try. Not in the mountains. Fertility is a bit better over here. Down this way. We're gonna have to get set up eventually somewhere that has fertility. Yeah, see, there's some fertility down this way. Is that the cannibal plains, though? Oh no. That's a bad idea. Fertility. That's like... if we wanted to get ourselves into the cannibal plains territory, that seems like a bad idea. Bloodlands, I feel like, is also going to be pretty infertile. If we go here, just doing some adventuring. Sokoto and crew. We can get started in this area. Can't really grow much on the ground. Nothing. Tuner. Oh, you fell over because of food. Lack of food. That's fair. You and Nick both pretty hungry. We did have some traders coming. We wanted to do our research in here. Research bench. It's good to me. Building materials 3. Do we have things for that? We do. Cool. So we can do our research. Got basic research going with they're fast looking for somewhere. It's farmable. Behind you, not that way. Near the floodlands. I might do near floodland space. Let's see a little bit closer to Holy Nation. I think is probably a better idea. Where's our elevation lower? Ronnie raid moving towards our outpost. See, that's what I was worried about. Coming from. I think we can hopefully get our ninja buddies to defend us if necessary. Might need an abandoned camp. Yeah, I think that this is like too high of an elevation is what I'm seeing. Research bench. Tuner. Yeah. Tory. Research. Sure, research. I'm thinking is I don't know. Make the ability to get basic iron plates done. Good one. Storage box ore. Well, these actually don't have many requirements. If you have no fertility, don't cactus grow in low fertility places? I think they might. Get some wind generation. It's nice to be able to make small houses. Get that done. These canopies. Soto, I'm gonna have you go and grab tuner here. We'll get some food. It's gonna start passing out soon if we're not careful. Actually, hold on. You got materials for this, don't you? Get the engineering job going. Then what about you? Try prospecting. There's definitely things that we can kind of hunt around here. See, there's a little bit of fertility. I think we might be able to get set up a spot near the floodlands. Yeah, primary base. Ore quality, it's really good ore there. Terrible stone access. Iron, no copper. So it is pretty fertile just down here. On the edge of the floodlands. It's got a cool base location, right? Next to some weird crustacean looking thing. I mean, I'm tempted. The water is crazy high, so it's the fertility. Access as well. Okay, that is definitely a good contender. Iron resources. I don't see copper though. Then we're in the floodlands there. There's a bunch of iron resources. Actual floodlands. I'm not sure if I want the constant rain. You know what, stare fast. This looks like an okay spot to get a base set up. Well, it said like 160. I don't know. Stuff a well. Some green fruit. That's it. Yeah, I know. It's our second outpost location though. Soto, you did help out with that. If you can get that processing going. I think for now, get our crew out. With you, Nick. Wouldn't mind getting to World's End for now. We're just gonna abandon base. That first cannibal raid. Rather not be here when they arrive. And stare fast. I think we need some building materials and green fruit. So we'll do that for now. We do want to get those out of prison for now. I think we want to be letting them heal up a little bit. Actually, they're pretty good. We'll try and do another jailbreak tonight. The cannibals come. Step fast, you can just make a run for it. We've marked our potential farmland. This other outpost could be just like copper mine stuff. Mining setup for us is needed. I don't know. Let's see what other raids come our way there. Oh look, you're almost no longer labeled as a slave. You two have quite a bit of time to go. But Soto, you're gonna pair soon. It's exciting. Yeah, it's arrived at our outpost. Good for them. We could have them attack that caravan that's trying to help us out. Get in the bar. Hello. Look around. Raid. We don't have much food here. Food cubes. I think are probably our best buy. Just eat the food cubes, everyone. And then I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the green Cactus. Cactus we might be able to grow with 0 fertility. I've forgotten. Wheat straw. I don't think we have the tech for wheat straw. Do we need 2 wheat straw to unlock it? I'm not seeing green fruit on you in terms of stuff you can sell. Go ahead and buy 2 wheat straw. Pretty sure that's all you need for the tech. Yeah, let's see. Too many other options for now. We're looking at what else they have for sale here. There's weapons, armor. What you got? Could get the ability to make a cactus as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, cactus is something that grows even with 0 fertility. Or it's 0 water. Could be a bad purchase. Oh well. I'm going for it. What you got? And crew, just hang out in the bar for now. Stare fast because you're all quick and whatnot. I'm gonna have you go. I think the Traders Guild, when they get their group, where are they coming from? They might be able to take out the cannibals. If not, they're gonna get captured. Dragged off. I think we're just gonna get the cannibal raid started. Stare fast, you'll be able to outrun them. 24 miles per hour, you're fine. If you used up your robotics kit that we bought you as well, that's okay. I'm fine with that. I think we do want to practice a little jailbreak tonight, possibly. This group that's still stuck in there. I was gonna check the cactus. I'm pretty sure they grow. It must be in an arid environment. I could have sworn. Yeah. Well, we don't have the ability to make green fruit. There we go. Eat. That's what I thought. Stare fast. Sneaky. They're gonna run around and try and attack us. We might be able to get some experience sneaking around them. Is this camp abandoned now? What's going on with that? That's weird. This camp used to have people by it, but I'm not seeing that squad. That wasn't the squad that got eradicated. Stay fast, are you gonna get spotted by them? Not really. Eat. That's a lot of cannibals right there, crowding into our tiny little room. Pretty sure that we're leveling up our stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Cannibals will do their cannibal thing. That stuff. Heal up. Might be able to even knock some of them out. Yeah, potentially. I'm not gonna try. Not right now. You guys okay? It seems to be glitched out a bit. Their leader is just stuck in the building now. You guys, what's happening? Steerfast could get their attention and have them chase him off. It's something I'm not particularly looking forward to. Just thinking them. Okay. It seems to me that they're glitched out. If we run off with a... and then come back, or they gotta be no longer glitched out. That trade caravan's probably gonna attack them. So I'm thinking... Okay. You're not going anywhere. Where are you, Sand? Look. The ghouls might be able to do something here. I doubt it. Could try and get to Flashbox. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's have a look at deals here. Flashbox. Try and get them out. Potentially. Try and do a basic assassination skill on this guy. Though it's gonna be a failure. There's like literally a 0% chance that that would work. Yeah, at least get their stealth up. It'll help with an escape. They're too slow to be able to get away from them. Escapee. Okay, I don't think that they're gonna get away from this without any combat. Get in there. Kills. You're gonna get messed up. Get in. Yeah, we're good. Don't get too messed up. Alright, stare fast. Where are you at? What are you doing? We're back at the area. So try and get some more food for these guys. Still nothing. Okay. I think I thought it was at midnight that they restocked. It's concerning. Removing an intruder. That is fair. Let's stare fast. Let's see if we can get these cannibals to aggro. The caravan. I think that they'll attack each other. Come down to outpost. It's the Traders Guild. I'm pretty sure that they've got like decent caravan guards. It's just the cannibals have so many people. The concern for them. Caravan. Great caravan. Before we do anything, steadfast. Yes, I'm thirsty. Yeah, this group I think is gonna be able to take care of a cannibal problem for us. Thank you, traders. Get your cats. Thank you for solving our problem for us. Nice place. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do a little trade. We've got 9k. What have you got? Small backpack. I think I might buy one of those. Not much else that I want. Sure, we'll buy some backpacks off you. Thank you for taking out all the cannibals for us. Let's also show our research. What we got here. Cactus farming. Wait, we need. Do have that actually. Yep. We don't have any books for it. Okay. Stop that. Okay. Well, we don't have enough books to get the cactus farming done. That's okay, because we don't have fertility here anyways. It's very fast. You can hang out a bit. I mean, those cannibals, they all got downed, right? So they might still be a bit of a threat to us. I'm just gonna close the door. Think that we're good? We might be good. Bit disappointed by our lack of food options right now. I'm not sure if we can. If we look in the hydroponic, we might be able to steal water and put water in here. That might help it grow, because I'm pretty sure that they have enough power going in the city. I thought we were able to see the power generation. Tank. Let's have a look, see, because they might have the ability to make vegetables. You can call it cheating if you want, but I think that this is a bit silly. They don't have this actually going. So let's steal their water. Like vegetables. That was growing. What was that? It says it needs water, but does it have vegetables for us? This, I think, if we do something like that, might give us some vegetables. But yeah, it's growing. Alright, 74%. That's alright. I think we'll be able to get vegetables from that. Kind of weird that they don't have any for sale. We'll work with what we got. And 28k is pretty far away for us right now, so we're not doing that. Welcome, customer. You guys, you don't sell vegetables. Do you? No, I thought so. I had a feeling. Yeah, I don't know where those, just because. Butcher shop, yeah. It's that 1% growing. Maybe we should have. So put one there. That was already at 36%. It's only at 1%. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Put tuner down. Nick and tuner. I'm gonna get you guys back to camp. Continue on with our mission. And stare past you doing research for us. As you're heading back to base, another book or two. Two should probably be enough. And we're getting science done, which is probably one of the hardest things to do in the game. Books, 1, 2. That. Sounds good to me for now. Outpost, please, thank you. Seven and 2%, man. If you wanted to loot, there's one green fruit. It's a bit crazy, there's literally just one. Or if you go over here, can you loot any other green fruit? I don't know. Those are empty. It's not good. bizarre. We might be able to get green fruit from if we go down to the swamp. I think we're not gonna do that right now. Don't also hivers sell that? I think the hivers might sell it. I'll put our cactus in here for now. Next to. I'm very perturbed by the fact that this camp seems to be abandoned. What's the name of the camp? 38. It's abandoned. Former slaves are, doing their thing. We like the wheat straw farming a little bit higher up. Because we do have wheat straw. No. Besides, nothing else. Okay. How are you guys doing? 53 hours left. Okay. We'll put that. We might have to resort to desperate measures soon ourselves. We'll get you guys doing just a little bit of mining, I think, for now. I'm just a bit shocked that there's like literally zero fertility around here. We go down to this part. Oh, hey, Rusty. How y'all doing? I'm in the hidden forest. I've been trying to do some farming. It's not going great. I think it's too high elevation from what I'm seeing for farming to really work. Make our own iron plates, though. There was a cannibal raid that we ran into some traders. Go to tuner and do a little prospecting. Yeah, I didn't realize this whole area is just infertile. Something's going on over there. Cannibal hunters. I mean, I suppose it makes sense if there's zero fertility that people are gonna have to resort to cannibalism. There was a place, Rusty, that I was looking at that has some fertility that we might move our camp over to, but this is, for now, an okay research station for us. It's close to World's End. We're not really gonna be able to do any mining anyways because we don't have green fruit. But yeah. Isn't there like a Hybers village that's somewhere around here? Wouldn't they be able to trade for green fruit? I think there's ones like in the north. Ah, there was one up there. I'm not sure exactly where though, but I don't want to send someone off on a foolish errand. I could have sworn that there's a couple up north. Northern Coast or Darkfinger or Sinkun. I could have sworn that there's one up there. Humble beginning, yes. Yes, we're doing all right. I'm thinking that I might send someone just up north to run around because I'm pretty sure that there is Hyper Village somewhere in like Cancun. Do you know, Rusty, if there is? Yeah, I'm just Googling it. I think there is some Hive Village off off somewhere around there. It looks like somewhere around here, maybe? That is so far away. I think there's a hive village. I need green fruit for my farm. I'm trying to remember where that would be. Let's go ahead, open this up. I'm gonna get Tuner doing the science. It's all good. I'm sending Serafast off on a mission. I'm pretty sure around here it's a hybrid village. Research bench already. One number. Cool. Books that we can read as well. Yeah. I vaguely remember something being up there. Cactus farming. There we go. I thought that cactuses could grow without any fertility, but I think that they need some fertility. But I do have cactuses, so we get that research done, as well as wheat straw. Wheat straw, I think not only do we have, um, I was having Soto wait here for some plants to grow. Empty. I'm confused. I thought that this was only 9%. That's okay, that's just not worth it. So unless there's some that already is ready to be harvested, I think that we're gonna use you other things. It does not look like there's anything that's even close to being ready to be harvested. But you could just take building materials from here. You don't care. That's interesting. Look at that. It counts as like stuff that we could just take. Soto. What trading can we do? We have updated list of goods. I think we need some wheat straw. How much wheat straw do you need to start a farm? Is it 5 or 10? It might be 10. So go ahead. Okay, we got plenty of wheat straw here for us. What we're gonna do is go with wheat straw, our location that we've been getting set up. Hunter's doing research for us. We gotta get food. Nice to get some food set up. We can definitely loot some green fruit from things, but I don't think we're gonna buy from Holy Nation. Could try, but it's kind of risky because we got a skeleton dude. Soto could probably buy from Holy Nation, get some green fruit. Yeah, I don't want to. Go ahead and run a little bit faster. What do you think, Rusty, for goals? I mean, definitely we gotta free our compatriots. They're still prisoners. I mean, food seems like an obvious one. Okay. We're doing this. I don't know if we have storage capacity for that. I'll just dump these down here for now. And I think if we try and do farming, it's gonna be like, nah, it's not gonna work. You need 10. See, it's got 0% chance of growing here. Seems not right. It looks like terrain that could grow things. It's got plants. But there was a area right by the floodlands which I was checking out. Thought that might be a decent place to get a farm. I mean, I'm not sure. Nomad or seller. I think that we could definitely have a wandering group, but I think that having a group that's farming near the floodlands, like a smaller group, might be good. Just so we've got like a blacksmith making like good gear. You know, like I tried to do a playthrough without a blacksmith with the Shek only, but we'll get ourselves a blacksmith. At least for the armor. I don't need like weapons made so much. That might be good. Let's just generate cash. So we got our well, vegetable farm. I was gonna do like a just here. Farm. It's 100%. Go ahead and get that thing started to be built. Just drop the cacti for now. Our items. And we need to get 8 more wheat strong. Bastion. The Bastion. No? Does the Bastion have the ability to trade some good stuff? They might. They might have farming set up. No? Hostile environment. Yeah, I think that we're definitely gonna get attacked by cannibal raiders where we've set up currently right now. We could get set up in a more hostile place. You know, I've always wanted to have a base in the Scorchlands. We gotta be more powerful for that, don't you think? Has anyone else got thoughts on what they'd like to see? Cannibal territory. Cannibal territory is definitely something that we can easily do. Oh, there's nomad. Should we get a goat? Just goats. It costs so much. Can't afford them. So poor we can't afford a goat. I read a Scottish story about that. I've been reading some like Celtic lore, some legends. Like this guy who wanted to get a goat or a cow or something. couldn't afford it, so he went off seeking adventure. And some witch, of course, beguiled him. He was trying to steal from her, but then fell in love with her. She was so beautiful. He was doing this for his love, but then he forgot all about his love because the witch was just so captivating. I remember Bastion. This was where we kind of started one of our games. Barracks. Don't have much in terms of trade though. It's just basically we'll hunt down cannibals for you. If you rescue people. Oh, you do have to pay for their beds though. That's funny. And you have a training dummy. That's for private use. Okay, fair enough. Training turret. They'll get mad at us if we continue trying trading off their stuff. Oh, there's a hive village that's just up here, so I think we'll do that. Oh, there's some witch in this like story that was like this like guy who was trying to get rich quick, you know. Instead of cryptocurrency back then, people were trying to steal from magical creatures. It was the get quick, rich quick kind of scheme back in the day. And this like witch had like captured like thousands of men. And then this guy realized it, but too late. But luckily his girlfriend, I think they weren't married yet because they didn't have enough money. She realized something was up because she had some magical item that told him that he was in danger. Long story short, she goes in, tricks the witch. Weirdly, she gets dressed up by the witch's husband, who helps her make clothes. The hairs on his beard turn into tailors, and those tailors use like leaves of cabbage to make clothing out of those. And yeah, she got all dressed up, seduces the witch, gets in there, and then says, I want to catch a fish for dinner myself, and then uses the iron net. It's like a net made out of iron, and throws that over the witch and catches the witch. Yeah. And then all the fish are a bunch of people, a bunch of guys. They all get freed. Then the hobgoblin husband comes back because he was banished. The witch's husband is such a weird story. Very whimsical and bizarre. Okay, stay up, guys. Where we at? I think I want you going up here. Pretty sure. When I looked, that's where the hive village was. Sinkun. If we go to prospecting here, it's arid, so this would grow cacti really, really well actually up here. It would be right in the middle of cannibal territory. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that's a good idea. There's a hive village around here somewhere. Outpost. There's actually two of them. Looks like all of them's kind of like over here. No one's like here-ish. The distant high villages. I know there are like other little hive villages around, but that's the one that I'm going for. I'm not trading with Holy Nation. Yes. This is the meta gaming for sure. Go find the distant hive villages. They always have good supplies for sale. Yeah, for sure. I knew that there was some like up in the northern part of the map, but I forgot exactly where, but looks like I remembered it well enough. Soto, do you want to get some wheat and also some food for Nick? Nick's starving. Here. I wanted to get 8 wheat. Possible. But no, it's not possible. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pretty sure that we can do another wheat here. I think we can do another one here. But we're gonna have to come back. That's 6. 6 wheat. Get some food. Merchant in the bar. It's gonna be useful for having Nick not die right now. You. I feel like they're not restocking food, which is problematic for us. We're just gonna buy a good amount there. I think Starfast will still have enough resources to get the green fruit. Distant Hive Village, there we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. I think green fruit's pretty cheap. Maybe you can sell some things though. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. A quick save just in case the game crashes. Because, you know, very much good. Make me hold my breath, Kenshi. What you got? Some hemp. Rice weed. No green fruit. How disappointing. That's quite disappointing, Hivers. Do we get hemp? We can get some hemp going. And rice weed. It'll give us options. There's also that one that was up north. I guess we're gonna have to trade with Holy Nation if we want green fruit. Hemp goes well in the green biome. I just was looking it up. Nick. Is doing okay. Doing some research over there. Just looking at what else we can get. Sure. Let's keep the book for now. Which things researched. Nick. Some food. To give you a light. I'm gonna just leave some food with you. Some basic building materials. Get you trading. That's Soto. Yeah, our trade outpost going. I think we've got enough building materials actually for that post. Oh, actually, can we put that on Nick? Yeah, cool. A village. Let's find. Should we try and do a jailbreak? What do you think, Rusty? It's a time. Try and break out some other people. Let's see, tuner, give all those building materials. Nick. That's not important. It's about an opportunity. Skill level. More about season the day. No, most of them have stats, especially with laboring. They're pretty good. But like athletics, yeah, not as high as it could be, but I think it might be enough. Let's try and get out. I think that they've gotten decent skills at lockpicking. Get out of here. Soto, what's oh, bone dogs. Pack of bone dogs chasing after us. See, we could potentially take out bone dogs. There's 3 of them. Be some food for us. Oh, attack a single bone dog. Alright, do you think we can handle a single bone dog? Should we do it? Ranged weapon? We do ranged weapon. Nah, let's do melee. Soto. You can do it. There we go. I'm liking this. Oh no. Literally might get downed here. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. Get him, Soto. You're our Shek warrior. There we go. Food. I believe in you, Soto. Pick it up. What's going on here? Goats versus bone dogs? Excuse me? That's free food right there. Let's heal up for a second. We definitely gotta be cautious. The 3 dogs there. I think what I'm gonna do is load up goat's meat onto this dog's corpse for now. Take that with us in the short term. That's a good amount of calories. Seeing how that one city's not really restocking. Run down. Oh, that's a lot. Get off those jobs. And yeah, definitely a lucky find. No room for that? Oh, you can't get them like that? Okay. And we could get some leathers as well here. Good job, Soto. Send Nick over here. Don't want the items to despawn. Yeah. Stay fast though. Where are you at? Here. Oh, hello. Flip flop, flip flop. Let's see, I could have sworn that they had green fruit, but it looks like they don't. Got fish at a decent price, though. Go buy some fish. You know, we can't actually do it ourselves. Fishing. Fishing is a very advanced lost technology. Okay. Let's see, Nick. You gonna make it soon? Yeah. In the meantime, Soto's just gonna run around. He's not too far. He'll be here soon. So much meat though, I'm not sure if he's even gonna be able to carry it all. Might need to get Tuner over here. Tuner, why don't you come back up as well? I think we should try and do a stealth operation with people to get out of the prison soon. What we got in there? We got building materials. I wanted to bring that. Turn off the job. Collect the meat for now. You're full on the raw meat. Soto, go to our outpost for now. Tuner here. Nick. Go back to our outpost there. Tuner, got tons of inventory space. That's the game being weird. It's not letting me select. The raw meat. Pretty strange. Turn off your job. Backpack. Uh-oh. No! Yep. Dang it. Chicken tuner. You guys might be in for a bit of a rough time right now. Probably gonna get down by the dog. So much for a lucky find, huh? Leave us alone, bone dog. I never meant to upset you. I think we got a pet one. Here. Attack this thing for me. Cool, Nick got away. Go finish your engineer job. Nick and Tuner, you can come back to camp. And ideally get rid of that extra stuff. That meat on you. This job's done. Get a medic if you can, though, higher. Yeah, that seems good. Fastest coming back. Soto, your wheat straw is not quite done. Why don't you go ahead and get the building materials from Nick? You could probably get some more wheat straw. That one's end. That's probably a good objective for now. Oh, we were gonna try and break out. Prison break. Yeah. I'm getting overwhelmed with all the various goals. You two, come here. You gotta be ambitious. You and Thoke. Well, Thoke stayed hidden this whole time. Cool. Thoke. Get over to them. That's Splashbox. Yeah, if we're super fast, I hear what you're saying where we can just like run in and steal people, but where's the fun in that? We gotta do a prison break. We'd also try and get others to join us. I'm feeling like this is a good number of people right now. And Sue can always recruit more. Gills is not gonna... Shek Gills is not gonna be part of this break. Can't attempt. Box. These Shek prisoners are getting stronger, so I think that they are pretty likely to be okay. Cannibal raid. Yeah. As long as we're not starving anymore. Okay. Team. Yeah. Okay, this dude's gonna see us. Certainly. Is it daytime? It's daytime, I think. 5 a.m. Someone might be a little bit hungrier. So they're waiting around for a while. Alright, sneaky squad. Nice prison shackles. Whoa. That dude he just ran past 4 people. See him. That's hilarious. Alright. I think we got a good chance. Make a run for it. Um, it's off. There we go. Nice. That's pretty funny. Are you guys not gonna care? Seriously? I feel insulted. What just happened? Hello? What just happened? The guards just like, I don't know, had a vision from Okran or something. That is bizarre. That should not have happened the way it did. I feel like I should almost quick load that. Whatever. We'll work with it. We're gonna say these four were blessed by Okran. Blinded them in that exact moment. There's a patrol over there. They look the way that every night. Every night. This group. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna be able to easily get out right now. Airfast could bring them some food. Speaking of which, Tuner, and Nick, you two would like to have cook some things. Maybe, hold on. They didn't even come over here last time. Load it up, please. Can you load these up? You don't actually have any food. Seems good to me. Soto. Aren't you gonna trade with Nick? Yeah. Grab those islands. Yeah, you can. Get rid of this meat. Materials. You good? I think we're good. Soto. Let's build the materials. Nick and Tuner. Just gonna grab some of this food. Tuner, why don't you make your way up to Gold's End? And that's bits of food there. Some Gold's End with you, just in case. You mean like people just getting let out like that? And they like just didn't care about us? Yeah, that was definitely buggy for sure. Fairfast is pretty far away from them. If Soto make a delivery of food. Birth, crew, born. I don't see that patrol. was looking at this just a minute ago. We'll make a move. Get near that bridge, and then we can kind of smuggle you up. We did with the other crew. Yeah, that was super weird. They just like didn't care about us, like trying to get out. Kenshi. It's a little bit buggy. It's just part of the experience. We've definitely got a good amount of workers now. It's super janky, but amazing. And it's right. Alright. We've got 3 people who are not starving. Soon to be 4. It's malnourished. Where are you at? You're okay. Get to world's please. I'm gonna wrap this up soon, by the way. If you've got anything you'd like to see, let me know. Goals, I think, is just... Now we've got, what's that? Skills and Sue to get up, but Sue's not got a leg. Fast. You're most of the way. I might have y'all meet up with the crew. Actually, no. We're gonna need to get food first. We've been collecting. So we just got a snack, but that's not enough. Got our well. I think that you're building. Yeah, you're building the well. Don't have any wheat. Probably get someone else to grab wheat for us. Really wanted to. Here could give us some cash. And 2 wheat. Let's do that. Yeah. Tuner. And some stuff there. Maybe I could just wait. And then tuner. You can get some precious wheat. Just 2 should be good. That's all we need. And she can get some books down. Yeah. Then I'm not so sure about sending you down because I think you're gonna go right by our outpost. Can try. Soto, maybe we get you to follow tuner. Try and get you going towards the outpost. What happens? Hungry bandits, yeah. You're all gonna get destroyed by the guards. I'm gonna be worried about you. You're in the city. Stare fast. You go grab Nick. Come up. There's a little bit of food for us. Not much. Follow tuner. And you guys, the luckiest in all of Holy Nation, playing Squid Games and escaping. 25 hours is not that long. 27 hours is not that long. We have a bunch of escaped slaves. Should we buy green fruit from Holy Nation? Maybe. That'd be a good idea. Make your way this way. And you're actually avoiding our outpost, so I'm pretty sure that you're safe. I'm more nervous about this group running into Holy Nation patrol out there. Should be good right now. But they're gonna need some food. We do have a Scorchlander among them, so he's not gonna starve. Good. Is that? No. That's not where the bridge is. Ah. Bridge is over here. Okay. This way. Oh, there's some river raptors. You don't need to attack them, nor would it be advisable with our stats. Have you all wait here at the bridge. You must be with the Holy Nation. No, we're not with the Holy Nation. We're escaped slaves. Please. No. For sure. Good combo. Feels you're gonna get messed up by this group of starving bandits. The Holy Nation outlaws. It's sad. I think that we're gonna have to fight them. Anyways. But we're gonna need to get someone here to perform first aid, essentially. Our knocked out dudes. And we could try and hide with the other three. Over here in sneak mode. Sun. Hopefully those outlaws don't bother us more. Stare fast, where you at? Let's get you going down this way. Maybe. Put down Nick for now. Take a run for it. And Nick. Actually have you come back. Stop. Actually, stare fast. You need to do some trade with Nick before we have you head down to meet up with them. Food. Give them herbs. Go down this way. Sorry, Gills. I'm hoping we'll get to you in time. We probably will. That looks a bit. In terms of next goals, I mean, we've gotten almost everyone out way too easy. That glitch. Sue and Gills could get us some more recruits in the prison. post. And you both actually have ups to be enabling. Yeah, we'll get some water. Pump out some water there. Very easy, as well as wheat straw, I believe. We look at our farming. Actually, wheat grows great here. I think we might even be able to get a little cactus farm going. 0% yield because of the environment. Okay. Well, we had all that cactus that we were growing earlier. Or that we grabbed earlier. Well, happy Halloween, Rusty. We'll help with crafting this. You wanna... What's that? What's this? It's a weird shadow there. So you could try and aggravate the cannibals away. Oh, for sure. Where are you from? Nick's still on a move order. Yeah, I think you're going down to the outpost. Oh no. No, Nick. Slave hunters. Trying to be bullies. 15 miles per hour. He's at 20. 20? For sure. Good to know. Fairfast could stop Nick from getting captured, but I think we want to get those 4 to us more. I'll come out and sell them to the sleep traders. Great, Nick. I don't think that we're gonna get away from them. I get taken out by someone else though. And Nick, you had less than 21 hours to go before you were gonna not be looking like a slave anymore. Reduction 50%. If we were going max speed, still these guys would be going the same speed as us. It's frustrating. Yeah, Nick, you're gonna be in trouble soon. Yeah. But which slave camp are they gonna take us to is the other question. And do they get captured by someone else? Or attacked by some other group? Hey, Nick. I suppose that's my fault for having him travel alone. You have Soto try and save him. Nick's down. Do they... They don't take your inventory away, do they? I know that Starefast will be able to free him. If anything happens like what happened last time, when we load it back up, these guys will be gone. Poor Nick. Escaping the Holy Nation just to be captured like that. Oh, these guys are starving now. Yeah. That's my concern. But, I think those outlaws backed off. Flashbox, go ahead and pick up gills. I don't think that we have a first aid kit, but it's nice of you to offer. Just gonna wait here. For stair fast to help us cross. Because you guys are gonna be doing the weird glitchy thing now. Stair fast. That is a good amount of food. Could try and cross the bridge, but we know what's gonna happen if we do that. A malnourished, but operating machine, a well, and a farm for wheat straw. We can't eat wheat straw, so we'll have to turn that into bread. But we got the beginnings. Yeah. It was 66 when you pass. Oh, are you tougher so you've got like more hunger that you can have? These two seem to not be passing out. Oh. Splash box. Yeah. I guess it is related to your toughness. Okay. The two should be able to safely cross them. Holy servants. No. No. You kidding me? Big old group of holy servants right there. It's not really anywhere for us to go. Yeah. That's just not fair. I've never seen them go over the bridge. Pick them up. Yeah, exactly. We're sent by Okran himself. Seraphas could go aggro them. Make him fall in the river. They got weird jank pathfinding, so they might see Seraphas doing this. You guys gonna spot them. Off the bridge with you. Yeah, now we get some good assassins leveling. Very fast takes out a whole patrol. The nice thing is that this is gonna totally mess with their pathfinding because they're gonna be in the river now. Oh, I've got a feeling there'll be plenty of jank in Kenshi too. Don't you? Five. Good for the 65% chance. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Guitar. Wicked skeleton. What a wicked skeleton. Oh no, oh no. Chest wound. I think we can work with that. I know, I was like, I think we'll wrap it up, and then, like, this happens. I'm not wrapping it up just quite yet, then. Half the unit's gone. An agent of narco, truly. Right here. Skeletons. What do we have here? Back the skeletons. Okay, they're gonna destroy that pair of skeletons, unfortunately. Good for Stairfast, though. Stairfast might be able to get away. Maybe not. Not easily. Calling me skeleton. The guy robotic arm. I think there's just one pursuing us. Shoot him. Back off. No, that's not good. Stairfast. I don't think that we're gonna be able to take him out. I mean, I like the effort. Oh, maybe. There's the right leg. What's your speed there, buddy? Alright. Run away. It's still plenty quick. That's a problem. So much pausing. Yeah, they're definitely cheap. I feel bad about playing with them like this, but at this stage in the game, cheap is okay. I feel like taking a crossbow, like, to the face with, like, no distance between you would definitely mess up most people. But then again, Holy Paladin is not most people, right? The blood loss is significant. There, buddy. There. Haha. Okay, get your crossbow ready. I think I missed that one. You gotta remember there's a group of people who are starving and need us. Yeah, they'll live. I'm enjoying this too much to stop though, sorry. Crew. He will be smited. badly though for you. Stare fast. You could slow this guy down, then we'd be good. Just ran away. Dang, dude. Got some bolts in you. Yeah, the right kind of people. Just showing him our culture. Skeleton culture. Evil be smited. He's still chasing us or no? He might be. Yeah, he's still chasing us. If we can get around that patrol that was around his group. I'm gonna hope that we can. For the sake of feeding these guys. 66. Okay, we're good. Evil be smited. As long as he goes smite that evil elsewhere. He'll chase this man. Seems a bit petty to me. You know what? Go ahead and take your aim. Some. I'm not sure what to do at this point. Keep running. I thought we were gonna get away from him, but we're just not going fast enough. I mean, isn't that like the lore with the paladins? They're a bit masochistic. Definitely sadistic. 2 damage, that's okay. Distance. Repent. Yeah, that 8 damage. That's on his leg. That might stun. A little bit more on all the legs would be fantastic. Sweet, he's down. It's first aid kit. That's what, just in case. Bye. Illumination. That's a good one. We could try and fish. 2, 3, 4. We got 4 things of food. Companions. That works out well. Stop that starvation a little bit. Sand. We're actually gonna start falling through that bridge soon. Is that what I think it is? Is that the patrol? Are they waiting for the others? That fell through the bridge. I think it might be. Thank you, sand. Pick up cash box. Take it to the other side of the bridge. Ferry services. Everyone else just wait. Get your food soon enough. Folk did not get any food there. And I think you're not gonna pass out, so can't do low quick save. Save. Just get sand to cross over himself. Other guilds. Other guilds. That's what I'm trying to look at right now. Skills. Says. Oh. That's from your wound. Yeah, you're in a recovery company. That makes sense. Put him down. Pick up the other one. Just stay off the road for now, please. Yeah, this crew is gonna take a while to get back up north. That's Nick there. We might be able to use Stay Our Faster free. Okay, why don't you go ahead. Those. I think Folk just got fed as well. Slowly recovering. Alright. Cross the bridge of jank. Should be good. Stay fast. We could have you, yeah, probably travel with the group for now. Some of them are moving slow. I think we gotta move as a team. We want to get out of here. I think that's a pretty good point for us to wrap it up. This group. And I think we're gonna have to carry Gills from what I saw. His Gills has a recovery cone on him. Alright, team. That was fun. Oh, and you've got your left arm fully healed. Cool. Alright, thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One. I'll take care now. Line guards. Yeah, I see back thug. Ask his paladin. Tune in now. Yeah, absolutely. I think that went pretty well. Yeah, you take care too, Rusty. Thanks for joining me. Participating. Always nice to have some comments. Helps with feeding the demon. See ya.